Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to take a look at the CRICUT Design Space Learning Plans. In addition, if you'd like more information about these new learning kits, watch through to the end of the video where we'll take a quick look at them. You can access the learning plans easily just by going to the top right of your design space and click on Learning Plan. You'll see a greeting, starting with the basics, and if you scroll down, you'll see Learn More About Materials. These are lessons that you can complete with your own materials that you already own, or you can use the convenient new CRICUT learning kits. We'll take a look at those at the end of this video. I'm going to click on the plus tab and I see 5 lessons I can do with vinyl products. Click on the plus, 6 lessons for the paper products, and iron-on we'll click plus again, and again we'll see 5 lessons we can do with the iron-on products. So let's take a closer look at those. I'll click lesson 1. Cutting and transferring an iron-on design. It tells you what products you will need and what you're going to learn. So let's click begin. We have a pop-up menu. Let's put it up here on the top right. I also see that I have an image. It's a good idea to read through the steps before you click the arrow. This one says to navigate this lesson, read and complete each step, then click the arrow at the bottom of each pop-up. So now we'll click the arrow. In this lesson, we're going to learn to resize an image to create an iron-on design. We pre-populated the canvas with an image of a CRICUT cutie. Select the image, that's done. And we can see that I've activated the bounding box, and we'll click Step 2. Notice the measurements changing. Resize the image by putting your cursor on the bounding box and dragging the image in to make it smaller. You want your image to be approximately 2 inches by 3 inches. It doesn't have to be exact. Let's go to step 3. We're going to click Make It. You also want to remember to click the arrow at the bottom of your lesson plan. But don't worry if you forget to. You can go back and forth easily just by using these arrows. So don't worry if you get ahead of the plan. Let's click Make It. I need to click the arrow at the bottom to catch up. And it tells me to select without a mat if I'm using Smart Materials. I don't have the pop-up that you see in the window, but that's not a problem. I can go to the left side of my screen, click on the drop-down, and select without a mat. Let's go to step 5. It tells me that I need to mirror my image for iron-on, so let's do that. We'll select mirror and go to step 6. We have to click continue. Isn't this wonderful? This lesson plan is walking you through every step. I'm not going to be cutting this image. I want to take a look at a couple of the lesson plans with you in this video, but I will be posting more videos where I actually complete the lessons with the new learning kits. So let's cancel this one. Yes, I'm sure I want to cancel. Cancel again. And let's go back up here to the learning plans. I'm going to scroll back down to the iron-on again. Lesson 2 is working with text and fonts. Let's try that one. So it tells me again everything I'm going to need, and it tells me that I'm going to learn how to work with text and choose fonts, how to use Smart Iron-On and heat transfer techniques. So let's begin this one. Replace what we had. Here's lesson 2. work with text and fonts. I'm going to click the arrow. In this lesson, we'll learn how to work with text and fonts to create a heat transfer project with your name. First, edit the name. Use your name or any name you like. So we're going to double click and everything is highlighted, but we only want to change the name in the center. So after double clicking, you're going to go to the end of this and place your cursor, and we're just going to back it up and fill in our own name. There we go. Let's go to step 2. Click the text box, then the font drop down, and use the search bar to enter high tide. Okay, we're going to learn how to change fonts. So we'll click the font box. We've selected CRICUT fonts, and we're going to search for high tide. And there it is. We'll click on that and close the font box. And we can see that the font has changed. Terrific. Let's go to step 3. Let's change the color. Select the text box. We go up to the Operations tab where it says Basic Cut, and we click on the color. And I'm going to change mine to red. Let's click for step 4. We click Make It. Oh, don't forget to click for step 5. Once again, I see a pop-up window where you select Without a Mat. I'm not seeing that window, but that's okay. I'll go to the left of my screen and use the drop-down and select Without a Mat and click Continue. It's iron-on. Don't forget to mirror. We'll click for step 8, where you choose your material. So at this point, I'm going to stop once again. I think these step-by-step lesson plans are really wonderful, whether you're completely new to CRICUT or just want to review how your materials are used. I think these are really a great idea. Let's click Cancel, Cancel again, and we'll go back to learning plans. So as I mentioned, you can use the materials you already have or the CRICUT learning kits. And we have learning plans for all the materials. And once again, I will be posting more videos where I'll complete some of these lesson plans with all 3, vinyl, paper, and iron-on. If you continue watching, we'll take a quick look at what the CRICUT learning kits include. At the time that I'm recording this video, these kits are only available in the US shop. I'm not able to say at this point when they will be released globally, but you can find them in the US CRICUT shop. I just wanted to give you a quick look at how you can see what's included in these kits. So let's just click on one. This is the paper kit. We can scroll down and you can see an image of everything that's included. And if you go to the right-hand side, you can click on this drop-down and get a list of everything that's included with the kits. You can also find all this information for the vinyl kit and the iron-on kit, and also for the new Maker 3 bundle that includes the 3 learning kits. I also wanted to mention that these learning kits do include smart materials. They are geared towards the Maker 3 and Explore 3, but you can use them with any of the other CRICUT machines just by placing the materials on your mat. You can find my link for these learning kits in the description right under this video, along with discount information. I hope you're going to give the learning plans a try. They're lots of fun. Thank you for watching.